Alright, this is my next video in the series. This is my ceremony system. It's basically just a a 2-rack space SKB case. So here's the front lid, the back lid. All the cables for it I store in the lid. What's in it is a 2-channel Sennheiser mic kit and an 8-channel Shure IntelliMixer. Inside of the lid I keep my auxiliary input. So this is for connecting a tablet, an iPad, a media player, whatever you have. And here's your volume control for the prelude, ceremony, and recessional music. Channels 1 and 2 are for these two mics, and then 3, 4, 5, and 6 I'll show you on the back. I'm not using those right now. 7 and 8 are completely unwired on this system. In the lids I bring a XLR cable to connect a speaker. I bring a PowerCon to NEMA power cable, also a PowerCon to power strip, and an XLR cable just to have an extra one. Along the back, so here we have the main output that goes to the powered speaker, so the XLR goes from there up to the powered speaker. There I have power in and power out. I got a lot of comments as to why I use these PowerCon connectors. The reason I use them is because they lock. Once that's in there, nobody's kicking that cord out by accident. And of course a lot of the powered speaker manufacturers are giving you locking NEMA cables anyway, so everything's secure. There's my 2 antennas, and then here's the next channels 2 through 6. I keep one of these from the mixer set to phantom power so that I can power an active DI box in case the ceremony has a live guitarist. Depending on what kind of pickup he has in his guitar, sometimes you need a passive DI box, sometimes you need an active. But that's a totally different story. Musicians will certainly know what I mean. A separate mic level for that musician, and then 2 other line level inputs just in case I need them. So that's really it. Then this cord will go out to, typically I'll just bring, one wired speaker. This is an old one, a Samsung. I just had it down here, so figured I'd throw it on a stand to show you. But basically this is the whole setup, and then what I'll do is I'll stow these cases underneath this X stand here. I'll drape a black tablecloth over the entire thing so it's nice and neat, nobody sees any wires or cables, and then I'll put an iPad or my Microsoft Surface tablet or whatever I feel like using for the ceremony right on top. And then usually I have my phone in my pocket, which I'm an Android guy, so I run Cross DJ on my phone with a zillion playlists specifically for ceremony and prelude, and I always have that as the backup. So this is a real compact system. It takes nothing to bring it out into a field somewhere. It's a nice light case, easily with just, not even a rock and roller cart, just a regular hand cart with this, a speaker, an X stand and a regular stand, and an extension cord, and you're on your way. Obviously you need microphones, so usually I'm just using a couple of lavs, one for the groom, one for the officiant. I've got a handheld in this kit too. I've got a few of those handhelds, and that's for when I'm doing bigger ceremonies where there might be a reading. So like this is another kit that's got a 4-channel microphone kit with an antenna splitter and a 4-channel mixer. In the drawer I just keep long lengths of BNC cable in case I don't want to use the 2 little quarter wave antennas. I could put paddle antennas up on a stand, and of course my wires and connectors. So this system comes in handy when you need more than 2 mics for the ceremony, such as somebody's walking up and doing a reading. And then I'll have a handheld microphone on a mic stand specifically for that reading. I do charge a little bit more to bring that kit out. It's a little bit heavier, certainly a lot more money with the equipment that's in it. So this is my standard ceremony kit and my bigger ceremony kit, and then I have a really compact kit. I have this neat thing, I can't remember who makes it. It's a clamps onto a stand, and it's just a shelf right here, and I could put basically a field bag with 2 wireless mics and a wireless mixer, a Shure wireless mixer. Everything runs off batteries, and then I'll just run like a small inverter or something to power my speaker, and I could be real remote with that system. Don't have to have any AC power at all to run that system, so it's kind of nice. I don't use that one often, but when I'm, you're doing those real destination ceremonies, that comes in handy. Remember, you always need a stand, and you need a black tablecloth. But I could basically take this out to a remote area in one trip on a cart, and then everything works out perfectly. It breaks down super quick. I could be in and out of there in less than 5 minutes, and really that's all I need. So just me sharing a ceremony kit that I think is pretty compact, and it works for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.